Yo, what up? Little late live stream here. Let me pull some stuff up. Hold on. Get that and that. What are you guys betting, man? What are you guys betting on? Miami's still good? You mean like the free pick? I mean, shit, I don't know. It's a different number now. It's 4.5. Definitely not as good. Got to take that stuff when I give it out, man. The -3 from Thursday's video looks pretty good. Money line, yeah, why not? I think Miami money line's pretty good today with Tua back. They're pretty healthy. I don't love the coach, but I mean, just based off the roster, it's a short week for the Cardinals. They played on Monday. It's a must-win for Miami. I think it's a good spot. Hopefully they cover the 3 for the free pick. Just hedging my survivor picks with Titans money line and Panthers money line. What? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. You're betting those money lines. The Titans money line, I don't think is too crazy, to be honest. The whole world's on Lions. And it makes sense. They've been absolutely unbelievable. But yeah, the Lions that's a crazy one. I mean, nothing's impossible. It's the NFL. Maybe today we see some really, really crazy results. Not out of the question. Sorry, guys. I'm just texting the client list right now. Sending out one last solid play here for everybody. You guys still got time. If you're not on board right now, man, 18 minutes before these games go off. Actually, a little more than that. Probably about 20, 25, realistically, before they kick off. Looking for a record-setting Sunday, to be honest. There's a lot. We got a lot of plays. A lot of big ones, too. What's your guys' favorite play of the entire week? Falcons money line or Jets -4 for my last parlay piece? Why would you put those in a parlay? Like, if you decide you want to bet on Atlanta, that should not be in a parlay. That should be a straight bet. I have no idea, man. If you're building some giant parlay, it's probably not going to hit. But I have a hard time believing the Jets don't figure it out today. Should, man. They should. Jameis Winston over 237.5 passing. Man, Jameis. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's at least a pretty good chance that that the Browns, at least for most of the game, we could probably assume they'll be playing from behind. So yeah, he should be passing the ball a lot. That spread has come down some. The total's gone up on that game. So yeah, that makes some sense, I guess. Jameis over on the passing. He definitely likes to sling it around a little bit, no doubt about it. Where I bet now, Miami has 4.5. Yeah, Miami's 4.5 everywhere. Maybe still like a 1 or 2 4s, but yeah, Miami's a 4.5. So I got to take that stuff when I give it out, man. Gave that out on Thursday at -3. Hopefully it comes through. Seattle plus money. Nah, I can't go against the Bills, man. There's no way. There's no way I can go against the Bills. The line looks short. The line looks short. It looks short to me. I feel like I I mean, it's tempting. They got a good offense, but Amari Cooper is a whole nother animal. But there's always a chance. There's always a chance for a bad Josh Allen game where he throws some bad interceptions at bad times. Let's look at the money splits for that one. Yeah, Buffalo's a very, very public pick, man. I mean, 72% of bets right now are on Buffalo. The money line's even worse. So, you know what? That would not shock me if Seattle can step up here in a close game. They've lost a lot of close games. Maybe they do get this one done. It'll be a wonderful game to watch. It'll be one of the most entertaining games to watch. I can't wait for that game. Nice afternoon game. That's going to be an awesome one. Hopefully Geno has a good game as a West Virginia guy. Cousins going to throw all over Bucks' awful secondary. You would think so, man. You would think so. The only thing, if you're considering Cousins props, there's for certain at least a possibility that Atlanta would have a big enough lead to where they would just lean on the running game. You know, if they get up by if there's a chance they can get up by like 7 to 10 points, I think the Atlanta Falcons would lean more on the running game. So I'm not sure how much Cousins will throw. But yeah, if the game if the game is competitive, if it's a close game, or if, you know, if Atlanta even has to come back on the Bucks, Cousins should have success. Yeah, they got a lot of good receivers, Drake London, all those guys over there. And yeah, you're right. The Bucks, yeah, their defense is it's not good. It's not good. And I don't like the coach. Todd Bowles is really, really bad. Very, very low IQ. I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned how he's a coach. But is what it is. Washington now favored over the Bears. Yeah, that's just the quarterback situation. I actually see the Bears favorite. Maybe you haven't looked in a couple of minutes. It's flip-flopping around. Some books have it one way, some books have it the other. It's a pick 'em. It's a pick 'em. I mean, the money lines are minus 106 and plus 100. I lean Chicago. Even with Daniels coming at quarterback here. I think both offenses can have some success here. But I think if a defense is going to be able to have some success, it will be the Bears defense. It will not be Washington's defense. So I think we're in for a Bears win here. Let's look at the money splits. Has the money come back in on Washington? Not really. I mean, the Bears are still taking the majority of the money, but the money splits look okay. I would go Bears there. I would go Bears. Hopefully Caleb Williams doesn't feel like he has to compete with Daniels, though. I mean, this isn't a competition to show who's like the better young quarterback. I think if Caleb can just do his job, I do think the Bears defense, if anybody, would be able to step up and maybe get one or two stops against Washington today. So I do like the Bears. The Bucks are fucked, to quote Dan. Yeah, I mean, those injuries are absolutely devastating. Now, if it was just one of the two, I think Baker and they could still figure it out offensively. They could still pass pretty well. But man, losing both of them. I mean, you got McMillan over there. They got a couple other guys that are pretty good. Some tight ends, a decent running back who can catch out of the backfield. Is that enough? I mean, their defense is already bad. Their coaching is already bad. I mean, Baker's got the capability, but that is an uphill battle, in my opinion. Very, very uphill battle for the Bucks. And now they got to compete with Atlanta. Atlanta's offense is good, and Atlanta's off a loss. So that's a tough spot. Nothing's impossible, though. You guys see the line. It's right around, -1, -2. So anything's possible. My 3 favorite bets are Falcons, Jets, Giants. Yeah, I agree with all 3, man. I agree with all 3. I know a lot of people are super against the Jets, and I've lost some money with the Jets on just brutal beats. The missed field goal against Denver at home in a rainy, crappy, low-scoring game. And then I had them against Pittsburgh, which should have been a complete blowout. And the interceptions and just the whole game management just went out the window. So that was frustrating as well. So unfortunately, I have to put the Jets on the do not bet list. But I think they're going to kill the Patriots. They had success against them in the first game. They have a way better roster. I don't trust Drake. I mean, really, Drake May is going to beat Aaron Rodgers in a football game. Um, I can't see it. I know the Jets have just continued to let us down, and that's the only reason why none of my money is on the Jets today. But I want to bet them. I want to lay the 7. I want to put them in teasers. I just can't because they've just I at least got to see it once. I got to at least see them kind of turn the corner here before I could consider them again. But I'm probably going to be off the Jets for the rest of the year. I just think they have a lot of success today. It's a rivalry, though. The game's in New England. You never know. Drake May, he's at least pretty talented. You know, I personally, just because I can't stomach betting the Jets again, I hope they lose. Like, I hope they lose. I want to see them embarrassed. I'm so mad for what they've done to me in those games that they had it in the bag and just couldn't. They didn't even want to try. A bunch of drama queens over there on the Jets. I hope they lose today. I think that would be it would be funny. But my gut feeling says forget everything that's happened in the past and bet the Jets today. That's just my gut feeling. We'll see what happens. Bucks D-line can't save the whole team. I mean, I guess, I don't know. If they go totally crazy today, they can definitely help a lot. They can help a lot. But you're right. That's asking a lot. And maybe they look competitive for a half. Maybe they hang in there for 3 quarters. It's just hard to believe that, they're going to hang around the whole thing. Bills game, we already talked about that briefly. I think it's just a wonderful football game to watch. I think it should be competitive. I think we should have some offense. I think it'll just be a fantastic football game to watch in terms of betting. There's no value. I think the line is exactly where it should be. Bills are super public. A little bit of sharp action on Seattle. Can we trust Seattle's D? I don't really know. I think it's a really good football game just to sit back and enjoy as a fan of it's just somebody who likes sports. I'm not going to be able to bet on it. Maybe you could teaser Seattle up. It's just tough, man. Tough. How many interceptions will Winston throw? Yeah. Some of the key interception guys, though, are out for the Ravens. I still think he probably does throw one, maybe to a linebacker. You never know. They might lean on Chubb more. There might be a lot of running in that game. Hard to say. The Ravens defense is very bad, though. I mean, I know they've looked good and the Ravens look like this Super Bowl team. That defense is horrible, okay? And they would be exposed if they played a competent offense. Winston might have some success today. And that line has come down, man. The look ahead was did I bring that with me? Shit, it's in the other room. I think the look ahead line was 10. It's down to a 7. So I do like the Browns today to be competitive. I think the Browns are a good bet. If you have a ticket at a higher number, if you have a +8, a +9, a +10, those are wonderful tickets. I think the Browns will cover those numbers. Jets first team to fire 2 coaches in 3 weeks. It's possible. It's possible. They'll just keep rotating through them. By the way, guys, man, we're looking at about 10 minutes till these games. Kind of a last call here to get the picks. Look at the bottom of the screen. Look at the numbers. Did well yesterday. Made some money. Up 3.3 units yesterday. But all the big plays are today. All the big ones are today. We got some volume. We got some huge picks. Today is, we went for it today. We're really sending today, man. Looking for a record. Looking to gain some serious ground here, profit-wise. So if you want the picks today is a heck of a day to jump on board if you're not on there already. If you sign up right now, I'll text you immediately. It'll probably take you just a couple minutes. If you hop on the website, get whatever package you want, put your phone in there when you order on the little line, and I'll text you immediately. I have everything ready to go. I can just send it to you immediately here, and you can lock the stuff in. Huge bets, man. 2 of them are really, really big. A 7.5 unit play and a 5 unit play today. We already knew about our D-line stinking. Who's D-line? You talking Cleveland? Or are you talking Ravens? Probably not Ravens. Ravens D-line's really good. It's their passing defense. That's Swiss cheese. Terrible. Weird move, Colts line. They suck but may cover. I don't think that's weird at all. It's a divisional game. Those teams always play close. Richardson's capable. I don't think that line's weird at all, man. Texans are unbelievably overrated. Has the Jets -6.5. I like it. I like the Jets with any single digit number. I just can't bet the Jets because they've let me down twice. I tried them against the Broncos. They had it. We teased them down. We only needed them to win the game. And they couldn't even kick a field goal to win the game. So that was embarrassing. And then, they're up 9 points with the ball just before halftime against the Steelers. They get the ball out of halftime, a chance to double up, put the nail in the coffin. The live spread was like Jets minus like 16.5. I mean, we all saw it. They're booing Russell Wilson. Aaron throws the pick. Russell Wilson throws the moon ball, jump ball that got caught, and the whole game just switched, man. And after those two events, I can't ever bet the Jets again. But I really like them today. I think they beat the crap out of the Patriots, in my opinion, offensively. I think they have a lot of success offensively today. I think they score a ton. I would definitely consider team total over for the Jets, to be honest. I wonder what it is, actually. Wonder what it is here. Team total for the Jets. Team total for the Jets. Jets total points 23.5. Yeah, I like the over. I like the over. Over 23.5 for the Jets today. I think they can score quite a bit. The Ravens, you think the Ravens D-line is bad? Wow, I couldn't disagree more. I think the Ravens D-line is fantastic. I think it's the rest of the defense that has problems. Offense with Lamar Henry combo better than defense. It's quite a combo. We'll see how it does today, though. We'll see how it does today. I'm not sure the offense is going to be so high flying. I think the Browns are going to get up for this game. I think Tua and the Finns come out strong. Gut says they rally behind Tua. The line movement would suggest that. I'm a little bit hesitant with the coaching. I mean, the coach is just a wild card. But yeah, I do think I think that's a pretty good play there. I'm a Ravens fan. I know our D sucks. Yeah, it's it's not great. It's not great. Um, Interesting here. Shoot, I gotta go get a phone charger. Hold on. My bad. How to get a phone charger. Jumping off, Dan. You're the man. Everyone have a great day. Yeah, you too. Cardinals are just the ultimate never know what you're going to get team. That is very, very true. Very, very true. But it is a short week for them. That is not good for them. And they're off a win. So if they're the inconsistent team, off a win, short week, Dolphins are healthy, you would think now it's time for a loss for them. Ravens fan, I know our D sucks. Yeah, it's going to cause problems in the playoffs, man. The Ravens have zero chance to win a Super Bowl. Unfortunately, in the regular season, everything's all good and dandy, but when it comes playoff time, I think they're in big trouble. I think you have to have at least some type of defense. And being in the AFC, I mean, you're going to have to maybe face the Bills, maybe face the Chiefs. They're in trouble. Jets -7. Yeah, I like the Jets today. It's just extremely public, and they've continued to let me down, so I can't bet the Jets. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Games are about to start. Just wanted to pop on here late, answer a couple questions, and give you guys one last chance to hop on board. Looking for the biggest Sunday ever. So you guys can still grab it. Got about 5 minutes realistically before these games actually kick off. Got a ton of plays ready to text. So hop on the website, grab a package. I'll send you the text immediately. Let's lock in. Let's have a day.